Fix your fatty liver, the 10 best foods for natural liver repair. Stop eating oatmeal. Stop drinking green tea if you think it's a miracle cure. If you are trying to reverse fatty liver, the advice you've been hearing for decades isn't just outdated, it's killing you. I'm Dr. David, and today I am giving you the cold, hard, evidence-based truth to truly save your liver. Before we dive into the science, if you are sick of the confusion and ready for evidence-based facts, hit subscribe and turn on notifications right now to join our community of health champions. Leave a comment below. I am ready. If you are committed to taking action for your health today, welcome, health champions. This is an emergency intervention. If you are watching this, you are likely someone who cares deeply about your health. You've done everything by the book. Eating oatmeal, avoiding saturated fat, drinking green tea. But why are your liver enzymes still high, your belly fat not budging, and you're always tired? I'm here to tell you, you're treating the symptoms, not the cause. You've been misled by superfood lists copied and pasted online for years while liver disease keeps getting worse. To understand why, imagine a lake. That is your body. The fish in the lake are your liver. Currently, those fish are sick and sluggish. The experts say, the fish need better food, and they give you oatmeal and blueberries. But they completely ignore the massive factory next to the lake dumping toxic chemicals directly into the water. That factory is insulin resistance. The toxic sludge is the excess starch and sugar. You cannot save the fish if you don't shut down the factory. Most people believe eating fat causes fatty liver. This is the biggest lie in nutrition. Fatty liver is caused by de novo lipogenesis, creating fat from scratch inside the liver. It is driven by one thing, insulin. When you eat starch and sugar, blood sugar rises, insulin spikes, and forces the liver to turn that excess energy into fat. Dietary fat does not stimulate insulin, but carbohydrates do. If you want to heal, you must prevent those insulin spikes. I use the 70/25/5 protocol. 70% focus on reversing insulin resistance, 25% supporting liver detoxification, and only 5% better fish food. Supplements that don't change the game. So where do those superfoods fall? At the bottom tier is better fish food. Oatmeal is the king of confusion. Its starch turns into glucose and is fuel for the insulin fire. Toss it. Water is important but doesn't wash away fat. Herbs, blueberries, or cheap green tea bags have very little effect. Don't expect them to fix your metabolism. In the middle tier are foods that really support the root cause. Black coffee is your first weapon to improve liver fat metabolism. Extra virgin olive oil and avocado help replace toxic vegetable oils and keep you full. Leafy greens provide folate, needed for the methylation pathway so the liver can detoxify. But at the top tier, the real warriors, we have broccoli and cruciferous vegetables. They contain sulforaphane, a genetic switch that activates liver protective enzymes. Fermented foods and apple cider vinegar lower insulin and support gut flora. Fatty fish like salmon and sardines provide omega-3 to directly reduce inflammation and triglycerides. And finally, the king, meat and eggs. For 40 years, you've been told to avoid them. But eggs contain choline, the most critical nutrient to export fat out of the liver. Meat provides B12, carnitine, and is carb-free, putting no pressure on insulin. These are the raw materials your liver needs to repair itself. The solution isn't about adding a miracle item to a bad diet. It's about shutting down the toxic factory and replacing it with nutrient-dense fuel. If this video helped you realize your mistakes, share it with someone struggling with their health. Comment right below, I am taking control of my liver, so I know you're in this with me. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on mastering your body. I'm Dr. David. See you in the next video.